Yay, welcome back to our live improvised exercises for virtual teams. And welcome back, Rares.
Hello.
Hey. Okay, so today we have an exercise that is going to help you boost flexibility and communication, or flexibility in communication. Because, hey, the problem with communication is that we think it's taken place in the first place. So there's a lot of elements in it. And today we have a special, super special exercise. Hold on, let me do something here so that I can show you what we're talking about. We have an exercise that's called the foreign language expert. And yes, you guessed. The way it works is one of us is going to be the expert in something, and the other one is going to be the translator for people in the audience to understand what the expert is talking about. So that is a fun exercise to do. If you have a larger team, you're going to have the expert, you're going to have the translator, and the rest of the team, they're going to be the audience, which is great because the audience can also, at the end of the exercise, say if the translator translated the same way that they were thinking about, or translated in a way that was similar to the story that they had in their mind, or if there was something else. And I think at the end you might get some very interesting different stories from people on your team. So let's show them, Rares. Let's show everybody how it's done. No, I mean, right? So how do we go about it? You are going to be the translator, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what I'm an expert in?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And now for those of you watching, you are the audience in this exercise. So, and you don't have to believe necessarily what the translator is telling you. You can make up your own translation as we go through this exercise, okay? And let us know in the comments, what did you think that I was talking about, and what did I say, and how much it aligned with what the translator translates. Okay, that's a fun exercise to do, and it's interesting to get all of those stories. All right, so I'm ready to be introduced, Mr. Translator.
Okay. This is Rares Radulescu. She is an expert in peeling clementines, and I will translate what she says today.
It's so pequeno para tutti, Rares.
It's so nice to meet you, Rares.
Tipiri, Dora, Tipidoro.
Today I will peel a clementine.
Parabedituri, you better did it too.
So, to start, you should start at the top.
Oh, do do do. Oh, better do it there. Oh, do, but no.
You might find it hard to start, but eventually you'll get it.
Da.
And she did it.
But no, do.
So, you want to go one way?
Better do, do.
And then go all the way around and have like a path in the middle.
Do, pero, diridoko.
And then you can take the sides off easily. And then you're done. Thanks for listening. I hope it helped. And have fun eating your clementines.
That was awesome, wasn't it? So tell us what you thought. What did you think I was saying? As Rares was so gracefully trying to translate. Rares, how was it for you to translate this? I'm like...
It was pretty hard.
Mhm.
But the topic wasn't too hard, so I could basically make up whatever I wanted, and as long as it was like related to peeling a clementine, I think it worked out.
What helped you make up the story as you were translating?
Basically, the way you were peeling it, I kind of just described what I was seeing.
Okay. Why do you think it was why do you think it was hard in the first place? So we had the audio, we had the video. Why was it hard? What do you think made it hard?
Well, the fact that I couldn't understand what you were saying.
What I found is that most of the times you were translating exactly what I wanted, what I had in mind, what I was saying, because the whole point of this exercise is for the expert to actually, that's why it's good to have it with some tangible exercise to do, because you have something that you are actually talking about and you're actually explaining. And that way, the story in the expert's mind is pretty clear. So when my story is pretty clear, then I'm actually helping you understand what I'm saying by the way that I speak and the way that I show things. Because I know what I want to show you. And then most of the times you were really on the same page with what I wanted to say. One example where you weren't on the same page is like at the end, what I was saying, I was showing the halves, how I was peeling the halves. It was like, and then it's easy to peel the rest of the thing. And then all you need to do is break it and enjoy it. So, but you were very, very close. And one thing that this exercise does, why does it boost flexibility and communication, is because we learn to listen beyond what's just being said. We learn to pay attention to the audio and visual cues so that we make up the message. And that's pretty important, especially when you're in a team setting, because you will have people at some point talking maybe at the same time, or as we listen so much for the words that we're saying, the fact that I don't see that you frown or that you would want to say something and maybe nobody notices your intention, and maybe I'm missing something, maybe I'm missing what you want to say. So the whole point of this exercise is to help us connect to each other better, as if we were foreign language experts and we would be listening with all of our senses, basically. We want to understand what's being said, but we also want to catch a lot of the body language and tone of voice and maybe the examples that were being shown. All right. Thank you, Mr. Translator.
No problem.
All right. So other than that, don't forget that I have a special March offer by the end of March. So check the link in the comments or DM me for this. If you're a mid to senior manager or a small business CEO and you want some strategies and ideas around people and team management, drop me a message, set up your complimentary strategy session, and let's talk about some strategies that might work for you. So check the link in the comments and I'll see you around. Okay, so as for us, see you next Tuesday. No, next Thursday. What am I talking about? This Thursday, March 25th, for another exercise for virtual team communication. Okay, bye for now.
Bye.